The case that got underway on Wednesday at the Seoul Central District Court involves compensation claims by women forced to work in military brothels and marks another legal battle over the legacy of Japan's 35-year colonial-era occupation of the Korean peninsula. The case also comes at a time when ties between Seoul and Tokyo are in their worst state in decades, as a result of the so-called comfort women issue and a ruling last year by South Korea's Supreme Court that ordered Japanese firms to compensate some wartime forced laborers. That ruling is believed to have prompted a range of trade retaliation measures by Tokyo, which has since seen Korean consumers start a boycott against Japanese goods. Proceedings got underway Wednesday with empty seats in the defendant's dock. Japan insists all compensation issues were settled in 1965 by a treaty that normalized relations. Tokyo accuses Seoul of continuously reopening the history book on issues settled by the treaty and also points to its sovereign immunity that shields it from lawsuits abroad, all of which has angered victims.
Japan must reflect on its wrongdoings. When it has made innocent children suffer, it must reflect, apologize, and compensate.
Japan isn't being honorable. They should show up at court if they are.
There were 11 surviving former comfort women when the group suit was filed in 2016, along with the families of 6 deceased victims. Nearly 3 years later, only 5 of the women are still alive, seeking compensation from the Japanese government worth about $172,000 per victim. Barton, CGTN, Seoul.